Hi everyone, I'm Gorange, your trusted partner from China. If you are looking for a sheet metal supplier but often find that quotations are delayed, overpriced, vague, or lack reference value, the issue is usually not with the factory but with how the RFQ is prepared. Today, I want to share 2 essential steps. Before submitting a quotation request, you may take care of these 2 aspects. Only then can the factory provide you with a quotation that is fast, accurate, and truly meaningful. Part 1. Define your requirements clearly. Many RFQs are written too vaguely, leading to repeated communication and low efficiency. For example, you may send a drawing and simply note, "I lack this in aluminum." A few days later, the factory sends back a quotation. You feel it's too expensive and start wondering, would it be cheaper if I switched to steel? But because you never asked for quotations in multiple materials from the beginning, the process has to start over again. A clear RFQ should at least include the following key elements. Material tab. Specify the grade and thickness. If you are not fixed on one material, list alternatives so the factory can quote accordingly. Quantity. State prototype quantity, batch quantity, and annual forecast. Indicate whether tolling is acceptable. Function and purpose. Clarify whether the part is structural or cosmetic. Cosmetic parts require higher surface quality and must be flagged in advance. Surface treatment, powder coating, anodizing, electroplating, brushing. Each process carries different costs. Secondary operations, welding, assembly, silkscreen printing, packaging. Special requirements, for example, ROHS, UL, food grade, IP rating, or transportation and customs conditions. Only when this information is complete can the factory provide a quotation that is meaningful and reliable. Part 2. Ensure your drawings are manufacturable. Another common issue is that the design may look reasonable on the drawing, but is either unfeasible in production or prohibitively expensive. Typical reasons include process limitations, excessive bends that makes the process complex and error-prone, hole spacing or edge distances that are unrealistic for sheet metal forming, tolerance requirements that exceed the stable capability of conventional equipment. Material and equipment limitations. Material strength, thickness, or ductility not suitable for the intent process. Factory equipment unable to handle oversized dimension or unusual shapes. Excessive production cost. Additional tolling, welding, or multiple process steps required, resulting in long cycle times and low efficiency. Part geometry that leads to poor material utilization and high scrap rates. In such cases, the factory cannot provide an accurate quotation and will have to send the design back for revision. At this point, the issue is no longer about an inaccurate quotation, but rather about being unable to quote at all. So here we got the conclusion. To get a quotation that is both fast and accurate, remember 2 things. Complete information and manufacturable design. Those are important. Guys, in the next episode, we will tackle a tough but important question. What should you do if your very first overseas order comes back with quality complaints? I'm Gorange, Real Factory Talk. Follow me and let's build something smart together.